Track number 2 on The Life of a Showgirl is the song Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor is one of the most ultimate quintessential showgirls I could ever imagine. You know, not in a literal sense as much as she was under a microscope so intense, and she handled it with humor, and she got along with her life. She continued to make incredible art. And so this is a love song kind of through the lens of the motif of what she had to go through in her life and sort of the parallels that I feel in my own life. You know, role models are pretty hard to come by, but I would absolutely say that she's one of mine.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's great.
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever?
Just the intro, you guys. Just the fucking intro is totally different than what we've heard from her. Like, where was ever a song that she comes in with the da-da-da-da-da, like the line, and then that's it. And then we come in with the song.
Oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. They withered away, but you bloom. Portofino was on my mind. I think you know why.
This is interesting because coming off of doing the breakdown for Fate of Ophelia, her vocals were totally different. This is a normal Taylor Swift placement. This is where we hear her already. Like, this doesn't sound anything like Fate of Ophelia in the placement of the vocals.
Under bright lights, they withered away, but you bloom. Portofino was on my mind. I think you know why. And if your letters ever said goodbye.
There's a little bit of that squeaky, but then she goes, said goodbye.
Said goodbye.
Bye. As she goes into that low, this is a standard sound.
Letters ever said goodbye.
There's a lot of squeak on that ever for sure, which is like the squeak on the previous chorus.
I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever?
Fucking banging chorus.
But I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help being right.
This is some sexy shit right here, especially that she doesn't finish that sentence. We will be digging into the lyrics next. Right now we're listening to the vocals and the instrumental.
But I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help.
She doesn't finish it. And I can't have fun if I can't have. It's like, that airy voice in here is fucking hot, okay? All right? It's not just me drinking. It is sexy. Because our lead into this was not that kind of airiness. Like,
If your letters ever said goodbye.
I think it's kind of crazy that like 92% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you could take a moment for me, for Taylor, click subscribe. Click that little button right down there. Thank you. Right now. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever?
That tell me for real. Tell me for real. That.
Number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help being right.
Yeah, was there an there? Maybe I'm hearing it, but if I can't have
Fun if I can't help being.
I feel like there's a sexy
I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help being right and wrong.
There is. There's an and I can't have one if I can't have there's an in there.
But I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help being right and
Fucking hot. Where's my drink? Where is my drink? Oh yeah. Can we connect that to wood? I am on a mission to somehow connect every single song to wood. Can we connect the to wood? Like, we should. I feel like we should. There might be a better spot though.
I can't have fun if I can't help being right and wrong. When Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby.
And the hot
Only as hot.
reminds me of something you would hear in like a 1989 album. It's hot, like right there.
For one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help.
Why am I just realizing right now that the lyric video is a clip from her music video? Why did I not notice that before? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, there's the numbers and the abbreviation, other the anagrams or whatever of the songs. Why did I just now notice? I was like, oh my God, she looks hot in that outfit, not realizing it's the music video that I've already reacted to, like, moments ago.
Number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have you.
Interesting with the echo on that. You, right? We never hear her do that heavy of an echo. Ever.
But I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have you.
Oh, and we love the delay, baby. We love the delay. It leads us in because it doesn't come in on tempo. It comes in delayed, which you did before.
And I can't have fun if I can't have you.
Yeah, so, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Instead of, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. It doesn't come right in. It has that delay, which pulls us in, which she also, again, did on the previous song as well, the Ophelia song. Okay, with the echo of you and then the drums coming in reminds me of some wow, 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 like little funky, little sexy, like porno kind of sounding thing. I don't know what it is, but the drums and then the you and then the echo and she looks hot as hell.
I can't have you.
Like, I'm waiting.
What could you possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once?
That line. We're gonna
I
come
would
back
trade
to
the
it.
Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best.
Oh, the just kidding. Really? She threw in the just kidding? I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Someone to trust. We hit the best booth at Musso and Frank's. They say I'm bad news. I just say thanks. And you.
Thanks. You could see her doing this live and going, thanks. Her little side, thanks. You know, right? As she does her little eye, which I think she said in her documentaries what she does when she forgets the dance moves.
Look at me like you're hypnotized, and I think you know why. And if you ever leave me high and dry,
That right there just gets me like it's another song. Da, 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 da. I feel like that's from another song. The way she's sliding into it too. If you ever leave me high and dry. It's like, ugh. That for some reason the rhythm of that song and the notes of it right there totally remind me of another song and I cannot figure out what it is.
I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have.
So it's interesting. I thought bin number one, but I never had two. One, because the one is spelled out. And then, but I never had two. Because I thought when I first heard it that, but I never had two would have been spelled like T-O, but she's spelling two like a number. Bin number one, but I never had to. Meaning as she didn't have to be number one. It was just gonna happen no matter what, you know, kind of feel I had to. But now that she's doing the number one and number two, makes me think something else.
And I can't have fun if I can't have be my
Oh my God, now all I hear is the in the background. Hot, baby. Yeah.
And I can't have fun if
Oh.
I can't have.
Fuck you! You hear it again? You hear it again? I'm hearing all the moaning in my ears. Taylor! Wood.
And I can't have fun if I can't have.
Oh, I'm glad I'm drinking. This is a fucking sexy song.
Do you think it's forever if I can't have you?
We never hear her do that either. I love it when she does new vocal stuff. I just really, 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 really enjoy it. Her, like, yes.
It's forever if I can't have you. All my white diamonds and lovers are for.
Okay, so this bridge here, I feel like is a typical Taylor Swift kind of feel. It has so many words. It kind of tells like a different story. It almost repeats the same notes over and over and over again. Like it for sure feels like a Taylor Swift kind of standard layout in this bridge.
Forever in the papers, on the screen, and in their minds. All my white diamonds and lovers are forever.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're missing at least 40 minutes of this reaction. You're only getting a small piece because this entire reaction was over an hour long. And the only way that you can watch it unedited is by coming on over to my Patreon. Yes, yes. Now, while you're over there, we also have broken down The Life of Ophelia, which is an hour and 40-minute long breakdown. We will be breaking down several other songs over there. We also have full album reaction. We have behind the scenes. We have interviews. We have all of the life of a showgirl is over there, as well as a ton of other things that are going to scroll by right now that are all Taylor Swift themed, including all of her albums, concerts, documentaries, you name it, all there. So you are missing out. And that's okay if you want to miss out, that's totally fine. But if you don't want to miss out, then come on over. You can also join right now as a free member to put in some voting and some behind the scenes content and stuff like that. I will be sure to put the link for that in the pinned comment right down there.
Don't you ever end up anything but mine. I cried my eyes wide, Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's
You can't hear this and not have that part kick in and be like, yes, like I fucking love that. Ah, like it's so good. It's so good there. Ah.
end up anything but mine? I cried my eyes wide, Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have me.
Oh, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Like her little, that's her normal belt too. It's kind of a little, can't have fun if I can't have you. It's like, it's thinner and it's more bright and pink to the front. So I had already done a breakdown of Ophelia, right? And I want to take a quick moment. We're going to go back and I want you to hear the vocal difference between her on this big chorus of Elizabeth Taylor versus her vocals on when we were going over her other song. Because I want you to hear the vocal difference just from literally, this is the second track, I believe. So we're going from one track to the very next track. Where we go, Fate of Ophelia.
Tis locked inside my memory and possess the key no longer. Hours now I can see it all. I can see it all. They wonder you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
There it is.
As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow.
So see how that's sliding in so far back. Watch it blow. You light a match to watch it. That slidiness. And then in the deep back placement. And then when we go here.
All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. They
It's not under bright lights. Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, da. It's not slidey. It's really short and it's more lifted up to the front.
withered away, but you blew. Portofino was on my mind. I think you know.
Yeah. It's her standard. It's more of her normal sound, I guess you would say, or common.
Mine. I cried my eyes wide, Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's
I like her echoes on this so much.
Never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have me. Why and why when Hollywood hates me?
Oh, the harmony on that.
Last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have diamonds.
Yeah, that's her. I love Taylor Swift, but I do want sometimes for her belt to be heavier. I feel like her belt is so thin and little, and she has the skill set. So for some reason, she's purposely doing her belt thin and little. I think it could be bolder. I think it could be more full. And you'll hear, like, listen how kind of it's young, it's youthful sounding.
It's hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have.
Yeah, if I can't have you, if I can't have you.
And I can't have fun if I can't have me.
Yeah, it's little. It's little. It's not as deep placed as I know she could. So my idea behind that is, one, the reason why she places it there is because she's kind of always placed it there and we've heard her voice forever and she's chosen just not to change it. Or two, she's also keeping it up there because it's easier to sing that way. It just is. It's easier to sing about when it's thinner and brighter and lighter. It's harder to sing it when it's a little bit heavier and deeper. But I feel like it would really work with this song. And I never hear her do it. I would like to hear her do that more. And the layering of this. White diamonds.
Don't you ever end up.
Interesting to have those harmonies, her background harmonies, to pop in just a little bit. It didn't come in very long. White diamonds. Just a little bit. Yeah, she could have continued. And then nothing. And then again. Yeah, don't you ever, right? White diamonds and don't you ever. Instead of don't you ever, da da. Like she didn't continue the high notes. She cut them shorter there.
But mine,
Mine. Ah, that is so placement of Taylor Swift right there. That very ending.
don't you ever
Here.
end up anything but mine.
Mine, the way she develops that vowel. That's when we were kind of talking about all, the difference of how she develops her vowels. Her vowels are definitely more deeper and rounded and chestier placed in this album from the breakdowns that I've done so far. I did feel like, in comparison, vocally wise, if we're comparing Elizabeth Taylor to Fate of Ophelia, I feel like Fate of Ophelia showed a little more versatility in her vocals and was different than what I had normally heard from Taylor Swift, whereas Elizabeth Taylor felt a little more like Taylor Swift, truthfully.
That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene. We felt that.
Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene.
Taylor was in Portofino May 2022 for a wedding that she was a bridesmaid in. 2 years later, May 2024, Taylor is back in Paris for the Eras tour. Taylor went alone to the wedding because Joe couldn't handle her fame.
Glamorous to be me.
Doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. That makes sense with that broken ooh that goes right in.
All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. They withered away.
All of Taylor's previous relationships couldn't or wouldn't handle her fame lifestyle and wanted to give it up or dim her light. Also, Elizabeth Taylor's husband left because they could not handle her fame.
I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor.
It is said that you cannot truly have violet eyes without albinism. It's a lack of pigment with the red from light reflecting off of blood vessels in the eyes, and you can get this beautiful violet. What?
And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and when Hollywood hates me. Only as hot as your last hit.
Hot. I can't have fun if I can't have you. If Taylor can't be with someone who blooms in the spotlight, then she can't have fun with it. But she needs someone who blooms with her so she can continue to let the crowd be her king. There's some quotes in there.
Hey, what could you possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once?
Oh, God, I love that line. What you could possibly get for the girl who's everything and nothing all at once. And you're only as hot as your last hit, baby, would mean that no matter what Taylor does, she will always be compared to a previous version of her. And Travis will always be compared to her exes, which ties into later lyrics.
Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit
The just kidding gets me every time, though.
best booth at Musso and
At Musso and Frank's. What? This can't be it.
Be my NY when Hollywood hates me. Only as hot as your last hit, baby.
So I don't think it has to do with Be My NY, Be My New York when Hollywood hates me, because that's the chorus. And so the verse is not always going to link up to the chorus.
All my white diamonds and lovers are forever.
Elizabeth Taylor's most popular perfume, which was one of the most popular perfumes at the time, was White Diamond. Travis has seen the behind the scenes of Taylor's life. He said previously that he's in awe of how she handles and conducts herself in this crazy life with insane spotlight and scrutiny. Quote, when she acts like that, I better not be the one acting all strange.
Lovers are forever in the papers on the screen.
In the papers, on the screen, and in their minds. So she's saying, like, all of what she puts out publicly is what they see, and that's what will stay on their minds, is whatever is put out into the public. But what really happens in her real life is for her and Travis.
And lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. Oh.
You guys, thank you so much for joining me